Hello everyone, Chocolo Roberto here for another video review. This time we have Warheads sour jelly beans. Just reviewed what they're called now, Warheads sour cubes or something like that. I just reviewed those yesterday and doing these as well. Yeah, essentially these are an American import. I found them in the supermarket though, in the international food section. To cut a long story short, they're not in the sweet section, so they can be easily missed. But there is like an aisle for international foods, and at the end of this aisle there's a little sweet section. There's all sorts of wonderful goodness there. Reese's peanut butter cups and things like this. Yeah, and these are one of them. And I'm quite a big fan of sour sweets, basically. So I really enjoyed the sour cubes they do with the Warheads brand. And yeah, so I've not tried these before, so I thought I definitely had to, really. So I'm not a big fan of, I would say they're that sour. Well, I've not had these ones, but the other ones that are sour. They're more of a sweet with a sort of sour tang to them, really. But anyway, so we'll see. No, these might be different. But it does say, yeah, with a sour shell and a sweet centre. So there we go. And the centre spelled the American way, so it's definitely a US import. Yeah, and it's 6 fruity flavours, 6 assorted fruity flavours, artificially flavoured. So we've got them up here. Now, they don't actually tell you what they are, I don't think. But from the other ones I reviewed the other day, I can tell you that we do have, well, we've got watermelon orange, it's pretty obvious, cherry, black cherry I guess, I don't know, yeah, apple, lemon, and this one here is, and if it's the same, it looks like the same one as that was in the sort of cubes, sour cubes, whatever they're called, and it's actually a blue raspberry. Yeah, I don't know if that means it's a blackberry in UK, or whether actually blue raspberry is a thing. It probably is, but anyway, blue raspberry. So there's also, it seems to be quite strict on some of their warnings here. I don't know, maybe if they're just in the UK they're just banned. I don't know. Well, I won't say they're banned because this wouldn't be allowed otherwise. But it does say on the back, produced with genetic engineering, and also it has may have an adverse effect on activity and attention in children. So make of that what you will. I'm not sure. There we go. Here's a caveat. But that's on the UK sticker that's been stuck over the American nutrition information, but it does say genetic engineering at the bottom there. It does say also on the UK one. So yeah, make of that what you will. I don't know whether all sweets are generally like that anyway. I don't know, but it does make a big deal of it on these ones. There you go. So very nice looking box. We can do all sorts of social media there. We're pretty much on every single one of them. Yeah, warheads.com as well. But probably be careful of going to warheads.com. You never know. If you spell it slightly wrong, you don't know where you'll end up. But yeah, okay. So it looks pretty nice. Let's. I think we should give it an open. So yeah, nutritional wise, actually, I forgot to say, doesn't it? They just have stuck this over the US nutritional stuff. So I've seemed to have noticed differences. I'm sure there has been one of them I've reviewed, but one of the US product nutritional ones. But sometimes they're hard to get off the stickers. So. I think you have to assume that they're going to be the same. But anyway, so it says, let's see, 100 grams, we have 350 calories, 0 fat and 0 saturates, but quite a lot of sugar, 57.5 or 87.5. Yeah, it's 7.5 grams of sugar, I think. Oh, no, 62.5 grams of sugar, sorry, that's carbohydrates. Yeah, still a lot though. Per 40 grams, and it's 113 gram box, I guess. It sort of says per portion is 40, so it doesn't quite work. Going to 113, but basically 140 calories and 25 grams of sugar. So yes, so there we go. So yeah, and it says roughly 30 pieces is a serving. There we go. So there we are. So you can see nice variety of colours there. Very nice, all artificial. I've got some handy scissors, so let's give these an open so I can put them back in afterwards. Okay, there we go. Works out quite well. Okay. So, they're quite hard, you can hear them rattling about a bit. So, size-wise, they're all obviously knobbly and different sizes, but roughly about 1.5 centimetres this one wide, long, and about 0.8 centimetres width. Not very sticky, well, sticky-ish I guess, but they're not too bad. Let's see what the distribution is, shall we? Might be a bit of a pain. There's quite a lot of these. And the cube ones I did yesterday, there wasn't as many. These ones there's a bit more. Good and bad, I guess. Well, it's good. I think it can be bad. So as I say, 40 of these is a servings, 3 servings in the box, apparently. Difficult for me to differentiate between the red and the pink ones in certain aspects, certain lights, but I'm getting there. We've got quite a lot actually, haven't we, really? So there should be 120 roughly in here, assuming that there's 40 in a serving, but I think there'll be slightly less than that. Mini one there, look at that. So some of them are quite small. Nearly there, nearly there. So not bad proportions. I think there seems to be perhaps. Oh, it seems okay, doesn't it? Proportions seem to be not too bad. I mean, just from looking at them, you wouldn't say one is particularly less represented than another. Although, let's have a look. Yeah, not too bad, I'd say. I think they've got it almost alright. I think some of them. I think there seems to be more of the green ones than these ones, for instance. So what have we got? So obviously apple. I'd say that's probably watermelon. So that's orange for sure. That's blue raspberry, lemon. That must be cherry then. So there's no strawberry in this one, but it's got lemon instead. So the other ones from yesterday had strawberry in. Okay, so let's see what have we got. So we've got 5, 10, 13 there. 5. 13 there, 5, a little one there, 10, 15, so we've got 5, 10, 15, well 15 and a half maybe there, that little one, 16 there, 5, 10, 15, oh no, 5, 10, 15, 20, so 21 there, yeah, 5, 10, 13 there, so 15 there. So yeah, so we've got a lot more of these ones really. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 21 there, 5, 10, 13 here, 13 there, 5, 10, 15, 16 there, or 15, 13 there. What have we got here? 5, made a mess of this one. How's this? 5, 10, 15, 15 there. So this one's got 20 odd, but the rest of them are around 13 to 15. So yeah, it's not too bad really. So I think most of them have got 13, so there's none that's got like 8 or something like that. So it's just the green ones have got a lot more. So yeah, so we've got there 5, 13, 26, and 5, 10, 15. Well, let's say 15 for that, because I think this mini one doesn't really count. So 15. What's that? What did we say? 26, 41, 41, 5, 10, 15, 20, 61, 62. 72, 74, 74, 84, so about 89 haven't we, so 30 pieces, yeah, so 89, it says 30 pieces is a serving, 40 grams, yeah, 30 pieces, 40 grams apparently, so that seems, well, seems odd. We've basically got 19 there, which pretty much is almost 120 grams, it says there's only 113 in here, so on the UK. Yeah. Well, we've probably we've got a bit more in this one than usual. I'd say probably got more green than we should have. I think because it works out being more than 113 grams, which says there is on the box. Yeah. So okay. So yeah. So done all right with this one. Yeah. So okay. So let's say for 30 of these pieces, it's 140 calories. So it's basically 280 about roughly 280. 420 calories, isn't it? Something like that, is that right? Yeah, roughly 420 calories. Okay, so let's give them a taste of it. So let's start with the orange one. Very chewy. Doesn't taste of well, actually, it didn't taste of orange. So almost I did get a bit of an orange taste, and they're quite tangy actually. These ones, a bit more tangy than the sour cube is whatever they were called that I reviewed yesterday. Do definitely make your eyes squint a bit. Let's try the lemon one. lemon you would expect to be quite sour, and it is. And these are definitely more sour than the cube ones. Quite sweet though as well, but the emphasis is definitely on sour and a bit more chewy. Let's try the apple one. Not as tangy, the apple one. Definitely gives you a sort of apple taste, I guess. Not quite a massive apple taste. It's okay, not too distinctive. Let's try the watermelon one, I assume it is. Yeah, that's definitely. I've never actually tried a watermelon. I've had melons, but definitely a melony taste there. Not very sour either. These ones, orange and lemon, I guess. Well, I guess they would be a bit more sour than the others. Artificial, if I had nothing else. Well, meant to be sour anyway. This one, black cherry. Definitely a cherry flavour there. Again, not massively sour, more sweet. Let's try the blue raspberry. Bit of a sweety flavour, quite a bit more of a sweet flavour than the others. Again, not massively sour. So the sour ones are really these two, definitely. Maybe the apple one. Yeah, very nice. It was strange, really, actually, because I reviewed the super sour cubes, or whatever they're called, yesterday. We get less of them in there, a bit more. They're a lot softer. This one's a bit hard on the outside, a bit more chewy. Really, it was funny because some of the flavours in there, I think particularly perhaps the watermelon wasn't a strong flavour at all, whereas in this one you can taste a lot more. But in the ones in the sour cubes, the orange was a bit more distinctive. In this one, it's not very distinctive, so it's very strange. So they've kind of flipped around really with the distinctiveness of the flavours. It's a bit of a funny one. I'm not sure what to make of that. But these ones are very tangy. They really are tangy. In the cube ones yesterday, none of them. The sourness was very subtle. And these lemon and orange ones really are tangy. I think the apple one. That one's quite sweet. The others are quite sweeter, really. Less focused on the sour aspect, but the sourness is there. But it's quite subtle. A bit like the cubes as well. So, there's not more in these than the cube ones. Yeah, a lot more. But I don't know. I think I prefer the cube. I think I prefer the Warheads cubes. Yeah, chewy cubes. That's what they're called. Yeah. Did do an extreme sour ones actually. I have to look out for those. But yes, but yeah, the chewy cubes I think I prefer than these ones. Although I'll say, conversely, sometimes in these the other flavours, as I say, in the watermelon, are a lot stronger in this one than they were in the chewy cubes. These are the ones I tasted yesterday. Whereas the orange ones are better in this one. So very strange, really. I'm not quite sure why that's happening, and perhaps even the blue raspberry as well. Yeah, so a bit of an odd one really. It was funny as well. I'm sure the I'm just trying to think because I'm sure there was strawberry in it yesterday, but I'm sure they had the same colours. Or at least there was rather than I don't know. I can't remember. Not sure. Anyway, yeah, I can't remember. That seems weird. I'm sure they were the same colours. The pink and these two are still in there. I mean, I said that there was watermelon and cherry, so maybe it wasn't strawberry. Maybe I'm imagining it. Could be imagining it. Forget everything I've said. But anyway, yes, yeah, so very nice, but not as nice as the chewy cubes in short. So I do like these. Bit chewy, probably last a bit longer. There's more of them in the box than the chewy cubes. But the chewy cubes are just so distinctive. These ones are a bit more regular. You probably, they're a bit similar to sort of the chewiness of say fruit pastels, a bit like that consistency. You get sour pastels as well, so not massively different. The flavour's a bit more unique perhaps, but the chewy cubes are so different. Not really like anything else you can get in the UK, and I really like them actually. They're really up my street. A bit sticky though, but they go quite quickly. There's not as many in the pack as these, but yeah. So I think these are still nice, but a bit more normal. Yeah. So there we go. So I think a 4 out of 5 for me. I think. I do like them, but I think I would go for the chew cubes every time over these, just because they're just not as distinct, but there we are. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that review. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe, like my videos. Feel free to get in touch as well, it's always lovely to hear from you. And I'll see you next time. Thanks again everyone, take care. Bye.